Shija Miss here. Today I am come here with another yet grammar topic. It's actually, you can't say it's a grammar topic, but then still it will help you all out for your grammar topics in the future. But you know what, this is done in your spoken English and your written English. It will help you a lot. Now see, what we are going to do here is use of to do forms with not. Yani ki we are using negation word with to do form. Now to do form, if you know, we have done primary auxiliary verb in which we have done to do form. Present form is do and does, past is did. Okay, so we are going to do like when we are using this do, does and did along with not, how you can frame the sentence. See, normally when we are using negation, now mind you, I'm not telling about transformation of sentences, make it negative. That's a totally different grammar topic where it is a higher level of grammar. What I'm teaching you right now is a basic grammar where you are using not with do, does and did. See, normally when you are making a sentence, a positive statement where there is no negation, you use just a statement like I have come here. Now the same sentence, if you want to write in negation, like we're using not, what you do is I have not come here. So you are using not after an auxiliary verb. Let's say any sentence you take, like for example, she is coming there. Same sentence with negation, if you want to say, you will say she is not coming there. Similarly, if you are writing a sentence like this, they were watching a movie. Now, वही same sentence को if you want to use in negation using not, you will say they were not watching a movie. So basically, whenever you are using not, it should be placed after a auxiliary verb. Now, here is a catch. Now, when we are coming to these sentences where the tenses are in finite form, that is in simple forms. If when it is given in simple form, how you are going about it? Like for example, if the sentence is like this: she smiles at me. See here, I went there. They help us. Now, if you see these sentences, you will see there are no any primary auxiliary verbs here. She smiles. There are no auxiliary verb here like am, is, are, was, were, या has, have. ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. See, similarly, if you will go here, see, I went there. There is no auxiliary verb. What did I say? Not when you place it after the auxiliary verb. But here you will see there are no auxiliary verb. So if you want to write these sentences with negation, with using not, most of the people who are not so good in English or spoken English and what they write, you know, she not smiles at me, giving you a ridiculous English, you know. So what we have to do here is you are going to use the help of do, does and did. Yani ki whenever there is no auxiliary verb and you have to make that into a negation, you have to use negation not, you have to take the help of do, does and did. Alright, so we'll see the application of today's tips and tricks of it. To do plus not we are going to do. With that, you have to always remember you have to use root verb. Now when to use to do form? Now there are three forms of do: do, does and did. Do is used whenever the verb is given in RV form, that is root verb form. Does is used whenever the verb is ending with S form or ES form, that is root verb ending with S or ES form. And did is used whenever the verb is RVED, yani ki it is regular verb, or if it is spell change, that is irregular verb, you are going to use did. With examples, it will be more clear. See now, she smiles at me. This is a regular statement. This you have to rewrite or you have to write it with negation. If you want to write in negation, she smiles at me. There is no auxiliary verb. Then in that case, you have to use this to do form. Now smiles, it is RVS. Smile is a root verb ending with S form. तो यहाँ पे आपको क्या use करना? Does. So how you should write it? She does not smile at me. See, what did I say? To do form plus not, then the verb will be in root verb. See, she does not smile at me. You cannot write or you should not write she does not smiles at me. Then it is wrong English. So this is a way. She does not smile at me. See the next example. I went there. Now I went there. Went, you have to think which verb say you have made it into root verb. Root verb is go. Now when you are changing that into negation, I did not go there. You cannot write I did not went there. Wrong English. Many people speak like that, but that's the wrong usage. How you have to remember is, whenever you are using to do form, you have to use a root verb form. So, I did not go there. See the third sentence. They help us. Help is given in root verb. So, you are going to use do. They do not help us. This is a 3-way. In another 3 cases also, you are going to use this do, does and did. You know when to have is used as finite verb. You remember have form, has, have and had, and these perfect verbs we use it for writing perfect tenses, that is aspect perfect tenses, perfect continuous tense, which we had done in the lecture tenses, if you remember. Like if you say they have come here, they had come there, they will have come there. So all this way it is perfect, a perfect continuous way you are using have form. But you know, this have form can be used also as modal auxiliary verb as possession, like it is used as itself as finite verb. We'll see with an example. So when it comes like that, like for example, they have a car. They have a car. Now see here, have, it is used in itself a finite verb. It's not used as a primary auxiliary verb in perfect tenses or perfect continuous tenses. Here, they have a car. So it is not having any participle form. So this itself is a finite verb. So when you are using into negation, you have to take the help of to do form. Similarly, see this here. She has a pet dog. In this also, has is there. It is not used as auxiliary verb. It is used as a finite proper verb. Okay. Now similarly, we had a party yesterday. We had a party yesterday. So if you see a had, it is again a finite verb not having any perfect tense form or perfect continuous tense form. So in this case also, when you are writing in negation, you have to take the help of do, does and did. This is also very easy. Do is used whenever the verb is have. So akela have is used as a finite verb, you take do. Has, you use does, and had, you use did. This is the way you remember when to use do, does and did form in negation. This, and you know what, this will, if you understand this basic grammar, this will help you all out in another grammar topic, higher grammar topics like question tag, interrogative sentences, even framing the question answers and all. You will be able to understand how to do this if you know these basics of it. See now, let's go for this now. They have a car. How you can write it in negation now? They have a car. Of course, you have to use to do form, not and then RV form. Now, have ke liye what you are supposed to use? Do. So, let's use in negation. They do not have a car. Now, you may question why again have. It's simple. What is the root verb of have? To have form is have only the root verb. So, you have to use they do not have a car. See the next one. See the next. She has a pet dog. Now, has is there. So, has ke liye what we are used? Does. So, she does not. Now, what is the root verb of has? Have. So, she does not have a pet dog. See the third sentence. We had a party yesterday. We had a party yesterday. Now, we have to rewrite in negation. You are using not. So, had, what you are going to use the helping verb? Did. So, what will be the answer? We did not have a party yesterday. This is the way you should do for negation. See here. We had is it in finite verb form and in the past form. So, helping verb you are using did. When you are using did, you are using the root verb. What is the root verb of did? Had, it is have. So, we did not have a party yesterday. So, this basic concept you please do remember for further sentences. You know, do whenever the verb is ending with, it is in root verb form. So, root verb or have akela rahega. Does whenever the verb is ending with S form or ES form, or you remember only a primary auxiliary verb is used as a finite verb as only has. Did, whenever the verb is RVED, action verb is in ed form, yes, spell change, or the past form it is given in had form alone, you are going to use this did. And how to use do form? Whenever you are using do form with not, then the action verb will be always in the root verb form. Hope you have understood this lecture. See, this is basics. This is very basic, which is going to help you all out for the further higher grammar topics. So you understand this, and many sentences whenever you are writing in negation and all, whenever using do, does and did, you see to that the action verb followed should be always in the root verb, because this mistake is often seen whenever a person speaks in English, and they often make a mistake. It's like, I did not understood it. It is wrong English. See, I did not understand it. And if I ask you, did you get it? I ask like this, did you understand it? I don't say, didn't you understood it? Wrong. That is the way. So that's the reason. Whenever using do form, remember the root verb should be always in its, the verb should be always in its root verb form. Let's see now. I'll see we come again with you all with another lecture. Bye. See you all.
Okay.